Okay, it is 2:29 p.m. on Tuesday, October 7th. You have to move this out of the way so I can get to what I want to get to. Put you over there, it's just bottles and cans and shit. Trying to fix the speakers on the Panasonic because I don't know why, but they're spiking and the audio quality just sounds horrendous. So I'm not entirely sure why it sounds like that, but I've tried some settings on the Fire Stick itself. And I've also tried some settings on the TV, and it made it worse. So now I have to figure out how to get it back to what it was, which I think I could do, but this video is not about that. Might have to get a new TV for out here. Something cheap. Well, cheap, but something with better audio quality and much better software than that laggy piece of junk. I hate the Fire Stick, I really do, but it's the only thing that I can get my stuff on this TV with, but it's not really a big deal. We can figure that out next summer when the weather gets warmer, but because this is the last month this is going to be out here, then it's going to go back in the garage. Anyways, this video is about the Happy Home. I just wanted to give a little update on this. I have not ran it in a while, actually. I don't think I've ran it since, last month? I can't really remember right now. Yeah, this is gonna stay here in its spot. I don't really plan on doing anything with it as of right now. Because what I really want to do is I really want to get that motor apart, clean it out, and possibly rewire it, but that's not going to be for a while. Then, yeah, I don't know who the hell put that there, but the last time I had that running, I put it back in the garage. But as long as I know where it is, I'm fine. So it doesn't really matter to me where it is. I just don't know who put that there. Wait a second. I need to grab the cord. The cord is quite long on this. It's a good length cord right there. It's probably like 10-15 feet of cord. Okay, good. I was about to say, am I going to plug it in and it's going to start? No. I don't have my tripod with me right now. But I do have my Ultra. Yeah, I was just watching Legacies because I have to finish that. I never finished the show. But I'm rewatching it. Was rewatching it, but the speakers on that are horrendous. So yeah, let's go ahead and do a little, a bit of a cold start on the Happy Home because it hasn't ran, and also the weather it got very cool out this past, today actually. Because the other 2 days yesterday was pretty cool. Saturday and Sunday were 80 degrees. Sunday was low. Sunday was very nice. Yeah, I run this every once in a while. I don't really run it that often. I just run it every once in a while just to see how it runs. I think this is the last time I'm going to run it for the season. Because usually October is usually the last warm month. As of recent years. Over here. And then in November, the weather just goes from here to there. So, yeah, I think this is the last time I'm gonna run it. If I remember to run it later in the month, and it's still decently warm out, I'll run it before the start of next month. But yeah, this is gonna be the last run for the Happy Home of the season, or the 2025 season. That is. 2025 fan season. I really like to put this in a window, but yeah, I don't know. Because it doesn't have the things on it, and this is supposed to be a window box fan. Oh, excuse me. It's supposed to be a window box fan of some sort. I'm still not entirely sure what this is. What is classified as? Because Google Lens doesn't tell me anything. All right, let's turn it off and then do 0 to high. Because Google Lens, when I first got this back in May of this year, or when I first found it in May of this year and brought it home, I Google Lensed it, and it told me it was a Lakewood. This is not a Lakewood. This is built by McGraw Edison, and it has a universal electric motor. That's pretty much all I know about it. I know nothing about this. I can't find anything about this particular model online. I've seen some other Happy Home branded box fans on YouTube. I've seen some other Happy Home branded box fans on YouTube, but nothing of this. This is like a window fan, but also can be used as a box fan, which I'm kind of using it as right now. But usually, like, window fans from this era don't have a guard like this. Just put this on the floor right now. Yeah, they don't really have a guard like this, so usually window fans from this era were... Some I've seen don't usually have a guard. Some kind of do. But yeah. Some of them will look like this. Some of them do have a guard. It depends. Actually, it depends on the model, from what I've seen. I mean, there's the only information that I have on it. Or on the fan itself, rather. Alright, let's go ahead and put this back on. Alright, now let's do a 0 to high with it. Bow. This thing's a lot more powerful than I remember. These two fans right here, this one and that one, are the two most powerful fans I have in my collection as of right now. I did a video comparing the two, but I need to redo that. I was going to upload that on National Ceiling Fan Day with the video alongside the video I did of the ceiling fans, but I just deleted it because I need to redo that video. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, so yeah, maybe I'll do that later in the week. Maybe I'll do that Saturday, and since I'm off from work that day, because I got the rest of the week. But yeah. I honestly don't remember it being this noisy. I mean, it's not loud by any means, but I don't remember it being this noisy. I thought it was a bit quieter, if I remember correctly. But it also hasn't ran in a while, so that could be it as well. A little bit, and then the warping, or not the warping, but the air buffeting on the blades. Alright. Let's go ahead and shut her down. Oh. That's what happened. I was like, what the hell was that noise? A piece of sandpaper fell behind it. It's unfortunate that there's no games on tonight, but it doesn't really matter since if there probably were, I wouldn't be able to watch them out here anyways. Unless it was football, but there's no football game on tonight of any team that I like. That's Thursday. And that's not so late, which is good. So, yeah. That is a small little update on the Happy Home of what's going on with it and what I still want to do with it. I still need to restore the rest of the fan. Still need to clean out the motor and repaint the back guard and the or technically repaint the back guard, which is this. The way it's facing now technically is backwards, since this is technically a window fan. Because if this was a box fan, from this era, which it technically kind of is, it's both. You could use it as both. It's technically both, kind of. At least that's how I would like to categorize it. categorize it as both, because technically it is a box. Technically, it is a box fan, as you can see. It's just a window fan, the box fan cabinet, I guess. I really don't know. But technically, this would be the back of the fan, and this would be the front of the fan, technically, because the switch to turn on the fan is here. This would technically be the front of the fan. You'd walk in your room, and this would be facing you. So you could easily hit the button, turn it on, and then this side would be blowing out the window. Facing out the window. So this is what you would see when you're walking by that house, and if you see it in the window. Technically. This also has the knob on the back of it as well, which I think is a poor design. But that's common for fans like these. But I'm talking about box fans from this era. There'd probably be a knob somewhere on the top of it if it was a regular box fan. Yeah, I still need to. This is the condition of the cord. It's still pretty much in the same condition on how I got it. This fan is still almost in how is condition. Besides, I repainted the cabinet. That's the only thing I really did with it. Is I restored the cabinet. I have to I would like to repaint it again because it is starting to show signs of rust kind of here and there, but yeah, it's still kind of an ongoing project. But anyways, yeah, that's what's going on with this little guy. I hear something. I have rail fanning videos I need to upload later today as well. Yeah, because I said I'm going to be doing night uploads from now on. Since I'm going to try that for this month actually. Because that's going to be a little easier for me so I could edit the video. I could do the video during the day like I am now. Go to work, get home, edit the video, upload it. So yeah, this video might be uploaded later tonight with the other rail fanning video that I still need to upload and edit. Well, I technically have that video ready to, well, not ready to go, but I have it in CapCut. Like, I have all the clips together and I still need to do some finishing touches to it, but yeah. That's what's going on with this. So you know what, I'm gonna put my phone on top of the Kenmore. I'm not sure if I should cover the TV because I don't know. Nah, doesn't really matter. I'm gonna leave it uncovered for now. Because we were gonna use it last night, but didn't really work out. Since it's October, I'm gonna do movie night, but with the speakers on this, I don't think so. So yeah, that's that little thing.